All right, another example of decomposition. 4x squared minus 13xy plus 3y squared. So the difference this time is the y and the y squared. What's nice with decomposition is that you just follow all the same steps. Everything never changes, basically. So first thing, I'm going to multiply. 4 times 3 is 12, and I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to positive 12 and add to negative 13. So I know it's two negative numbers because they're multiplying to a positive and adding to a negative. So my two numbers are 1 times 12 is 12, 1 plus 12 is 13, but just make them both negatives. So I know it's negative 12 and negative 1. Now I'm going to break that middle term, the negative 13xy, into those two. So it's going to be minus 12xy and minus 1xy, which is just minus xy in the middle. So what you got to remember is that the 4x squared and the 3y squared stay the same. Okay, GCF of the first two terms, 4x squared and 12xy, is 4x. 4x times x is 4x squared, minus 4x times 3y is 12xy. Then, because there's a minus, I'm going to factor out a negative, and the GCF of xy and 3y squared is just y. So I'm going to put a minus y. Remember, you're factoring a negative y out, though, here. So negative xy divided by negative y is positive x. Positive 3y squared divided by negative y is negative 3y. So now the common binomial factor is x minus 3y. I write that in front. And what's left is 4x minus y. And this is factored. Remember, you can always check this by expanding it and making sure you get what we started with.